The following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sup, Deadites? Been a minute since I posted this one. I'd like to welcome y'all to part 6 of What If Izuku Midoriya, or rather, Izuku Bakugo, had a quirk. It's been about a week since we left off. I'm gonna drop y'all at that date I promised. Bang, bang, bang! Baya, baya, baya! Izzy, did you just full combo bang, bang, bang on your first try? Melissa asked, half annoyed and half amazed. Her man was something else, that's for sure. She had to know if it was a fluke, so she herded him over to the VR area and made him do a song that's an utter nightmare for a normal person. He full comboed reality check through the skull on his first try. If I didn't know he was in prison for 6 years, I'd say he's done this. How can he be that good? Yes, this is indeed a date. They are out and about and having fun together, the three of them. After the arcade, they hit a movie and have dinner at one of the best restaurants in D-Tech City. One of the benefits of owning a city, you do what you want, provided it's allowed within the law. It wasn't that hard for Izzy to go get in with, well, out of reservation, since there's a private area specifically for his use. Of course, they all went home to get dressed for the occasion, not to mention that Izzy needed a shower, to which Melissa pushed Ochako in with him while she took a bath. It was a little more than just a shower, but nothing too saucy. The meal was splendid. Izzy, this was wonderful. Thank you for spoiling us today. Melissa sighed at the last part. Yeah, that was really fun. I'm not one for all the fancy things, but that was some good eating. Ochako had let the farm girl out. I didn't care. She was safe amongst her loves. Izzy had to answer a phone call. Talk to me, Miki. Sorry, girls. Gotta take this in the office. The girls knew full well what he was doing. Melissa had explained plausible deniability to Ochako last week. When Izzy was out in his office, Ochako made her move on Melissa. She pulled her in and kissed her vigorously. Melissa was surprised at first, but she liked it. Melissa hadn't quite shared those 3 words with Ochako yet, but Ochako definitely did and wasn't scared to say them to both Melissa and Izzy. They played around for a bit when Izzy was gone, but nothing too saucy. Melissa just wasn't ready for that. As much as I'd love to describe Ochako straight up having her way with Melissa, that's not exactly what happens, and Izzy's call is way more important than a make-out session. You gotta love this, Cabo. My people found a name for our handsome arsonist. Miki paused for effect. He goes by the name of Dobby and seems to hate, quote-unquote, fake heroes. It would appear that he was misled by Nox, and when he figured it out, they marked him for termination. Word has it that he's in hiding somewhere in D-Tech City. We'll find him, Izzy. I swear. Did Miki do good? That last spit of honey in her voice completely went over Izzy's head. Yes, you did, Miki. Well done. We have a name to face now. Get him under our protection and find out what he knows. I'll give your people access to the CCTV system in hopes of finding him, but if I were him, I'd avoid cameras like the plague. Miki purred yes, sir, and Izzy actually caught that one. Oh boy. Looks like Choco Taco was right. Reinforced looked like a full-sized woman and slowly walked to Izzy. We'll deal with that when we get there, Izzy. Rian thought to him while giving him a big old kiss on the cheek. Miki's not the only good girl that wants her reward. Rian was messing with Izzy's clothes. Reinforce? No. I promised Melissa. No. You promised her that you wouldn't make time with Ochako as much. I was never a part of that stupid deal. Control your thirst, woman. Newsflash, Izzy. My thirst is your thirst. We have the same damn libido. Reinforce was right, and Izzy knew it. If she was this bad, that meant that he was gonna lose it pretty soon himself. Izzy tries to fight the battle, but he's losing bad. Ochako knocks the door down. Reinforce, control your damn thirst. If Izzy can do it, so can you. And Izzy, you're a good boy for keeping yourself under control. Reinforce looked like she was ready to kill Ochako, but vanished when she saw the look on Izzy's face. With a pout, however. Ochako can't really stop her in his dreams. Izzy would not be left alone for a while if Ochako had her way. If she had to suffer, then so did Reinforce. Okay, enough about their naughty time, or lack thereof. Izzy went to work the next day with All Might. They had modified the suit to have a skateboard-like mode for the flight, and that helped them patrol more effectively. They eventually spot a robbery in progress. Reinforce gets All Might close enough, then starts the transformation into battle mode. Reinforce, however, was still in control and launched a wheel at one of the robbers. Before the transformation was complete, however, said wheel had a charge on it that she detonated. The robbers were out like lights. Izzy, that was a tad extreme. All Might let out. That wasn't me, Toshi. Alright, Rian, I get your point. I'll spend more time with you. All Might was confused. That's when Izzy gave him a recap. The women in your life sure are something. Reinforce. No more outbursts like that. It could permanently land Izzy in jail for excessive force. Reinforce appeared spiteful. I'm sorry, but remember that I'm linked to his subconscious. That aggression was also a part of Izzy. 3 guesses who's causing these pent-up emotions. Izzy slips back into bite mode after the police arrive to head back on patrol. It was uneventful. Izzy came home to Ochako and Melissa sleeping in an embrace on the couch. He gave them both a kiss and ferried them to his bed. Well, that's good that those two are getting along, Reinforce stated matter-of-factly. Let's just say that Reinforce dealt with Izzy's tension that night, and the girls kinda knew it. Izzy would make a point to keep Reinforce in good spirits. She's literally the key to his mental health. A few weeks went by, and let's say Melissa was ready to jump a certain hurdle with Izzy. Ochako decided to visit her mama so Melissa could make her move, but Melissa was having none of that. Let's show our man that Reinforce isn't the only one that can take care of him, yeah? Ochako smiled at that, and let's just say, you know what? Screw the damn innuendo. They go at it like rabbits. Izzy was smiling like a madman when he woke up the next day. Good morning, Omni. Midnight had stopped by to pay All Might a visit. That's with air quotes, people. Now, this was hard to do for me, but I wanted to give Toshinori a significant other, and the only other woman that came to mind other than Nana was Namori. Sweet, gorgeous Namori. She's just so... Sorry about that, y'all. Back to the story. Toshinori had office work to do today. He's now acting president of his agency and has no idea how to really run a company. Good thing is he does, because he's the acting VP. The people who those titles belonged to were involved in a villain attack and were hospitalized. Izzy and Toshi stepped up to the plate to fill in the void. Hold on to Murray. I'll go patrolling with you. Is Toshi decent in there? Toshinori opened the door, barely dressed and in small-mind form. Luckily, the common area leading to their offices was a room that had to be buzzed into. Izzy added that little touch so Toshinori could chill as needed and save valuable time. Have fun, Izzy. I can handle this level of work. You beasted through most of it anyway. Toshi walked back into his office. Nomuri walked away and put a lot, and I do mean a lot, of shake into her walk. She knew where Izzy was looking, and she loved it. Not that she'd ever cheat on Toshinori, she just really, really likes the attention. Midnight took Omni for a ride, no innuendo intended. Most of the day was uneventful, however. Disturbance on 3rd Main. Officers pit they need assistance. Reactivated the radio. This is Midnight and Omni. We're en route. Reinforce. Can you use rocket? I keep my money in that bank. You know your money's insured, right? That's not the point, damn it. Can you book it, please? Midnight snarled after, Reinforce had literally trampled over her joke. And, however, book it, they did. Before a cop could be struck down, a wheel hit the robber and knocked him back to his friends, followed by a cryo explosion that froze them up together. That cryo explosion was from Torrent. If you don't remember, he can control anything that possesses a hydrogen or oxygen atom, and he can do so much with it. Seriously. But then again, you guys know that by now. You've been listening. However, after that little combo, Midnight added her quirk to the mix, and bam, sleeping robbers frozen together. However, that wasn't all of them. There was a woman there too, and she wasn't really knocked out or in the icicle. She made for a hostage and got hit with Gravitex. Keep fighting it and you'll be a pancake. Same goes for your 3 friends. Remember, Izzy can sense energy signatures, and 3 other signatures were hostile. The remaining hostiles surrendered. Very nice work, Omni. Midnight got a phone call and walked away for a minute. Nomuri walks up to Izzy and flat out kisses him. Your time as a sidekick is done. Welcome to hero life. All Might told everyone for you, and we're having a dinner at the courtyard. Let's get back to the office and go our separate ways, okay? They did just that, but one thought hit Izzy. Rian, have we told Ochako that yet? No, we have not. Oh dear. Well, she's gonna get eaten alive. Izzy called Lissa, and she said, she'll find out at dinner. I've told her to remain calm and that there's going to be a surprise for her there. This is gonna be fun. Lissa can be cruel sometimes to those she loves. The dinner came, and Ochako and Melissa arrived ahead of Izzy. Izzy's friends and family from work were there, and someone even brought their little girl. Izzy picked that minute to walk in before Ochako could really connect the dots. Said little girl literally rocketed towards Izzy. I think you get my point. My daddy's a hero! Congratulations, Daddy! The smiling little girl shouted. I should explain, but I think you've all guessed who her mother is. But I'll tell you after anyway. Well, it's good to see you too, Inko, Izzy said after kissing her on the cheek. Inko looks just like her namesake, short of her hair, which is mostly blonde. But the green is proudly standing out atop her head, or rather, on her bangs. Before anyone says that's gross, remember, Izzy was adopted into the Bakugo family. And remember, he was also incarcerated in an international prison at age 14. She's 4 going on 5, so she was obviously conceived while Izzy was in the high rise. Let's just say that Mitsuki, after she became a lawyer, got her hooks on into Izzy before some degenerate woman could. And, well, the result is Inko. Masaru was, well, not happy at it, but he's still with Mitsuki and does a good job did a good job at raising Inko in Izzy's place. Now, here's the little scary part here. This girl clearly has plus ultra. She was born with energy mimic, and Izzy could feel it. He warned Mitsuki on the precautions she'd need to take, and fun little fact, they share a cocktail. That's how she has that. But if Izzy has it, so too does Inko, and vice versa. So when Energy Mimic became Plus Ultra, I think you get the point. Yes, this is one powerful little girl, but she doesn't have full access to Plus Ultra. That would just be way too much. She's way too small, too tiny, too young to be able to use all of that. So her equivalent of Reinforce, who I've dubbed Defrag, limits her to 2 slots, and she changes those as needed. She knows her dad has an attachment to Torrent, but she doesn't have that. However, she really loves Detonate a lot. But back to it, shall we? Ochako's mouth was literally agape. She came to a few seconds later. Izzy, did that girl just call you Daddy? Ochako started to do the math that her mother had already done. She already knew it, but kept quiet. It really wasn't her place to tell her. I mean, come on. Inko's clearly got Plus Ultra, and I've stated it before. Bunny is the world's leading expert on Izuku's Quirk. So, yeah, they consult her. Ochako, think back a bit. I've tried to tell you on multiple occasions. He was right, but Ochako, at that point, had blue screened. She spent the whole party on an autopilot. So I've got a poll for you guys. As I stated, Izzy and Inko share the same cocktail. However, do they share power levels as well? Or are those separate? I'd really like to know what you guys think I should do on that one. See you later, Deadites.